This vehicle was designed to be modular. That means that all of these parts around me can be easily removed, replaced, or swapped out. It is the ultimate invitation to the customization community, whether you're a seasoned pro or you're just getting started. Let's rewind back and dig into some of the basics, removing the doors and the roof. This is a hallmark of the 1966 model and wouldn't be a Bronco without it. Not only do these come off easily, but the front panels can also be stored in the trunk. We wanted owners to be able to make the decision out on the road no matter what the weather throws at them. But it goes way beyond the doors and the roof. Bronco has been designed to give drivers total control over their vehicle's components. Now let's dig a little deeper. We designed Bronco to be modular in 3 major areas: the front fenders, and the rear quarters. On the front, the grille architecture is pretty unique. You can wake up one Saturday morning and decide you want to give your Bronco a new face, and you can change it from one design to the next by yourself with hand tools. You also have total control over what you want out of the modularity. You could attach a new grille to increase airflow and better cool the engine, or you could just pick a new one because you like the way it looks. Either way, you can make modularity your own. And with the modular front bumper, you can take the end caps on and off to provide more off-road clearance. The front fenders and the fender flares are 2 separate pieces, so they can be individually customized. And it's quick to remove the flares. Whether you're prepping for a trail crawl and adventure, or you just want to change the look of your vehicle, the side steps and rock sliders are easy to remove, and changing between them is simple. They use the same attachment strategy. If you have side steps but need the rock sliders for an off-road adventure, it is a piece of cake to swap. In the rear, quarter panels can be replaced with different ones that have wider wheel arches. You see, it doesn't really matter if the front fenders are modular, but if you can't change the wheel arch shape in the rear, you just have a funky looking ride. And it's a snap to do. Ours are bolt-on. The competition is a re-weld. Other vehicles require a plasma torch and a welder. This can be done with a hand wrench. By all means, Bronco's modularity means your customization options are almost limitless. There is a full line of factory-backed accessories for more off-road capability, personalization, and style. The tube doors are maybe the most exciting accessory. The 4-door kit allows you to get the most out of your off-road adventures with an open-air experience. The removable fender flare kit gives you more options to suit your needs. Fender flares are available in 3 styles: Havoc with the more aggressive styling, as well as Extend a Fender and a pocket style. The fender flares are removable, and it isn't just for style. You can pop them off on the fly so you can navigate tighter trails. Now let's take a look at the shoes on this horse. We can swap these out with larger tires and beadlock capable wheels. You can go from a 16-inch to an 18-inch wheel, and this is amazing, from a 255mm wide tire to a 315mm wide tire. So it doesn't take much to go from a base Bronco to a badass off-road desert runner. If you need an extra hand, the winch is there to get you out of a pinch. It attaches to the modular front bumper with a winch mounting kit. When it comes to the bumper, wherever you see bolts, you can customize. I'm talking safari bar, dune flags, additional shields, lights, GoPros, and so much more. Imagination, welcome. You can also light up your Bronco with the mirror-mounted off-road light kit or cube lights. This is like being a kid in a candy store.
You know, Ford is great at creating a need and then filling it. The 2 best examples, the Mustang and the Bronco. This is the new Bronco, and people just going crazy over this thing. You know, prior to the Bronco, when people wanted to go off-roading, in a sense, it was kind of like the first luxury off-road vehicle. Put that Shelby GT500 motor in it, the 760 horsepower engine, which it's a little overkill, but it's really fantastic. Enough talk. Let's take a look at the Bronco in action. Check it out.
GOAT is more than just an acronym. It stands for Goes Over Any Type of Terrain. And it's what your Ford Bronco is all about, thanks to a robust four-wheel drive system. It also comes with preset GOAT modes that let you customize your vehicle's systems for a variety of different situations, like blasting through sand or taking your Bronco out in the snow. Your Bronco can have up to 7 of the 8 available modes, and this knob lets you easily adjust them on the fly. Normal mode is for everyday driving and provides a balance of excitement, comfort, and convenience. Next up, Eco Mode is designed for maximum efficiency. It helps you increase driving range and reduce fuel consumption. For a sporty steering feel, choose Sport Mode. You'll experience increased accelerator pedal response as the powertrain system holds on to the lower gears longer, helping your vehicle accelerate faster. Slippery mode can be used for crossing terrain where a firm surface is covered with loose, wet, or slippery material, like ice or snow. Slippery mode softens throttle response and optimizes shifting. Mud Ruts mode is only for off-road driving. This mode gives you the optimum experience when traversing muddy, rutted, or uneven terrains. Sand mode is also for off-road use only. Use this for fun driving in soft, dry sand and in deep snow. Baja mode is for high-speed off-road driving and optimizes throttle control for better response and torque delivery. Rock Crawl mode is for off-road driving and optimum rock climbing ability. It optimizes throttle response to give you more control of the vehicle. Your Bronco may also be equipped with electronic locking differentials, which are designed for off-road driving on mud, rocks, or sand. It forces both wheels on the same axle, whether front or rear, to turn at the same speed for improved traction, which is especially helpful when navigating difficult terrain where all wheels don't have the same traction. Activate the rear differential with this switch here. It will also automatically engage when specific GOAT modes are selected. For vehicles equipped with a front locking differential, when in 4 low, press this button to engage it. Refer to this helpful chart to know when and how your front and rear ELD can be used. In addition, your Bronco may have stabilizer bar disconnect. Turn it on by pressing this button. This feature disconnects the front stabilizer bar, allowing for increased front wheel articulation and improved capability and comfort on aggressive terrain. Turn it off by pressing this button. It too will turn on automatically when you choose certain GOAT modes. Any questions? Go to Ford.com/support.
They introduced the world to the Ford Bronco, America's first SUV.
Bronco, blazing a new trail of excitement.
A vehicle that reshaped the 4x4 landscape forever. And today, it's going to do it again. And this time, it's not just one horse. It's a whole family. Introducing the all-new Bronco two-door. Built to take on the toughest terrain you can find. And the new Bronco four-door. Built to give you the most open-air experience. And the Bronco Sport. Built to truly reconnect with the great outdoors. Introducing the Bronco family. Built with adventure in mind. Built to take Americans back into the wild. Built to be bigger than just the vehicles themselves. Built with the toughness of an F-Series and the spirit of a Mustang. Built to be the future of off-roading. A family of vehicles that are all built wild. And by built wild, we mean being able to get where you need to go. Have the kinds of adventures you want while you're there, and get back again, because it went through Built Wild extreme durability testing. We took the Built Ford Tough testing platform and then pushed it into the toughest terrains across the United States. And to get through that rigorous testing, you need to be able to handle it. You need to have capability, durability, and the most innovative designs. So we gave it just that. We gave every Bronco vehicle 4x4 standard across the whole family. No other American brand can say that. and the 2-door and 4-door have an available best-in-class maximum ground clearance for when you're taking on the wild. Bronco rewrites the record books with an available best-in-class maximum breakover angle, departure angle, and crawl ratio, and available 35-inch tires on every series right out of the factory. No other vehicle in its class can say that. And the Bronco Sport also has an available ground clearance that is better than key competitors, allowing for better approach angles and water weighting. We think your tires should work smarter and harder, so we use the most innovative tech to offer the Bronco 2-door and 4-door available front and rear locking differentials, so they can lock the Dana axles, sending traction to 4 wheels instead of 2. And we gave the Bronco Sport an available twin-clutch rear drive unit with a rear differential lock feature, allowing for greater off-road performance. And for when the wild really gets rough, we gave the Bronco 2-door and 4-door an available hydraulic stabilizer bar disconnect system. So as you encounter the tough types of terrains that make the wild fun, you can flex and crawl over any and all obstacles. And on Bronco, you can activate this even while under load, and it will use smart technology to automatically reconnect after you've conquered whatever obstacle you were taking on. And all Broncos come standard with terrain management systems with up to 7 available GOAT modes. So whether you're going through snow or rocks or dirt or sand or mud or water, the Bronco has you covered at the click of a dial. And that's just the beginning. Because it's more than just capable. It's capable with lots of power. Because Bronco 2-door and 4-door have an available EcoBoost engine projected to produce over 300 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. And with first-to-market available 10-speed automatic transmission or 7-speed manual, you can keep all that horsepower and torque in its power band. And the Bronco Sport is targeting unparalleled power with 245 horsepower and 275 pound-feet of torque. Plus, Bronco has best-in-class available suspension travel because the Bronco family has a Haas system. The 2- and 4-door go a step further, offering an optional Haas system with Bilstein position-sensitive dampers, similar to the trophy trucks that race at Baja and the Ultra 4 trucks that race at King of the Hammers. This new Haas suspension system is key to the high-performance off-road prowess of the Bronco, using modern independent front suspension to keep you riding smooth at higher speeds than you could with a solid front axle. You can enjoy the great outdoors to its fullest, with doors and a roof that you can take off, and store 4 doors in the vehicle on the Bronco 4-door, with max open-air experience, because there's no beam in the middle to block your view. And with body-mounted mirrors, you can enjoy the doors-off experience without losing sight of what's behind you. And you can enjoy the feeling of open air whenever and wherever you want, because they can be put back on just as quickly and easily. Capability and speed are important, but so is staying connected. So the Bronco family is built with technology and convenient interior displays, including an available 12-inch screen on Bronco 2-door and 4-door, and an 8-inch screen on Bronco Sport. Built with the heritage of more than 55 years of off-roading, combined with modern technological advancements. Like available trail maps that can be downloaded right to the Ford Pass Performance app with off-road navigation and seamlessly integrated with your Bronco. Trail maps that allow you to not just find a new trail, but document all the details of that new trail. And once you've completed it, you can share it with whoever you want. The future of off-roading means more visibility. It means seeing everything you need to see and everything your tires are up against at all times, with the class-exclusive available 360-degree camera with off-road spotter views on Bronco 2-door and 4-door. The Bronco Sport is ready for whatever adventure you decide to take on, because it was built for that. Built with a cargo management system that allows for not just a lot of cargo space, but the smartest use of cargo space. With class-exclusive hidden storage under the second row and class-exclusive available MOLLE straps on the back of the seats, just for a little extra gear. And an available slide-out table to prep all that gear before heading on your next big adventure. Plus, more than 200 factory-backed aftermarket accessories on Bronco and over 100 on Bronco Sport. And those numbers are only going up. Not to mention available accessories that are orderable from the factory, like rock rails on 2-door and 4-door, an interior bike rack on Bronco Sport, and roof racks on all Broncos. The Bronco family is built for all the things that make the wild worth getting back to. With the built wild capability to take on any type of terrain, the speed to take you over more of it, and the tools to take on adventures while you're there. You need a Bronco. The all-new Bronco family, built as wild as what you're looking for.